Done, bro. Wait, where you going? To watch the full 94 podcast. Can't watch that without me. Wait up, bro. You know Full 94 is my favorite show.
Winning.
A winner, the champ, the best, we are all of them. Cause we went right and not left to not follow them. Sobriety tests, I am walking up in line. Added the sex and the drugs, but couldn't subtract my mind. They all wanted me dead. I was chilling in the cut, then I transformed like I'm best friends with Shia LaBeouf. See, I've been a winner, check it, and I ain't even firing. Church time's God, I'm a product of my environment. We are winners, losers come with me. Got God with us, never letting flesh envy. We don't worry about the money, the sex, the cars, the clothes. Now watch reality unfold like we winning in head, yeah, we winning in head.
Squad, what's going on? What's going on, family? This is your boy Miles Austin. This is the Full 94 podcast here on MTMV Sports. Jew, how you feeling, bro?
All good my way, brother. I'm good, man. It's still cool up here, but I feel good. We just came off not such a good Super Bowl game, but it's still Super Bowl season. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the halftime show, unlike a lot of people, but
Hey, man, I think the halftime show was legit, bro. I
Yeah.
a lot to you. And I think a lot of people, the problem for me, man, we won't get into it because we could stay here for 20 minutes.
yeah.
But when you forget that it's in the United States and it is a state, like I feel like what do we really, there's nothing really to argue about at this point. You know what I mean? Like
At all.
if you got an issue with it, you had an issue with the United States of America. What are we talking about? You know what I mean?
And the same people will be in Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico and Mexico come May, June, July.
You already know it. Shout out to everybody, man. Look, so this is the thing, man. We got a lot to talk about. Shout out to our other two hosts, Will, Mr. Teddy Farrow, as well as Sports Talk with C. Both of them want to rest up. I know Will is talking. He'll probably be in the chat at some point. Maybe not, working on the project. And then C, to get well soon, man. She had an injury. We're trying to pray for her, make sure she's good, make sure her health is 100%. We know that's the first one we got to worry about. So definitely excited, man. But we got a lot to talk about, man. We trade deadlines. We got new cities and role players in new cities. We got things to figure out, man. James Harden is a Cavalier, bro. It's
absolutely good first game too.
Had a great first game. Not gonna lie to you. So I'm excited about that. Tell me what you think from the trade landscape, trade deadline coming and going. What you believe was one of the biggest things that you saw that you kind of felt like, man, what in the world? I can't believe that happened.
Hey, Mr. G, how you doing, Mom? Mr. G, definitely gonna talk about them Bulls, bro, because I have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah,
what was your question though?
Just figuring out what was your biggest takeaway? Like big kind of like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened when it comes to the trade deadline coming and going.
I feel like teams are just afraid, bro, to make a move now. And it's like a lot of chicken going on, and it's like they almost like the chatter going on within the organization instead of just shipping people off. Like, what are y'all doing with John Morant right now?
That's a great question.
I refuse to believe that it's no trade market for him, bro.
That's crazy to me. It is unbelievable. I think the same thing about Giannis. Giannis coming out and posting that video like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm like, bro, what do we do all this for? Like, what was
exactly?
Because I heard Golden State offered the house, bro.
I heard that too, but I don't want
4 first-round picks. I don't know who the players were, but you get 4 first-round picks on the top. We started having a conversation. If you're not going to do anything in Milwaukee or bring any players to him, then you need to let him go and get them picks, rebuild. Like, figure it out.
But even Golden State puzzles me because I'm just thinking, and just bear with me here.
Okay.
You go and pick up an injured Kristaps Porzingis, and you spend what? What did they give up? Kuminga?
Yes, for to go to Atlanta.
And a first round?
I think it was Kuminga. There was I forget the second.
I think it was a first round. I think they had a first round in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But y'all could have got Anthony Davis
This is very true.
for that.
This is very true.
I
The
do
fact that he's in
understand.
Washington right now makes no sense to me whatsoever.
But that's another thing,
Hey,
bro. That's the
Washington,
new
it might
loophole.
be nice next year though.
I think they're gonna be legit, but that's the new loophole, bro, to the CBA and to tanking. How do you
Yeah.
tank now? How do you guarantee yourself a top 5 pick? You pick up injured players who not gonna play the rest of the season, and now look at Washington playing all they, young players. But
I didn't think of that, bro.
yeah, that's the new loophole, bro. So
Wow.
if you see a team doing that, like look at even with Utah, they doing it blatant though, like sitting they starters while they up 12 for the whole fourth quarter, which is insane.
Yeah.
What we got? Just to run down the hard hitters. Harden to the Cavs,
Yep.
AD to the Wizards, Trae Young went to the Wizards, Jaren Jackson Jr. went to the Jazz, Darius Garland to the Clippers, Zubac to the Pacers.
I like Zubac.
Shock.
I like it. Didn't make any. It came out of nowhere for me, for the Clippers to be able to ship out James, get there, and then it just didn't make any sense. Who'd they get back from Indiana?
Benedict Mathurin.
Solid pickup.
Solid.
For sure. Solid
Yeah.
pickup. Man, Zubac was so good for them, bro. I guess Darius. I mean, you want some familiarity, right? With Darius being able to play with Evan Mobley and what's my other guy with the fro?
Who? Jared Allen.
Jared Allen.
Mm-hmm.
And when you used to playing with players like that, you want familiarity for the point guard, for the guards to be able to go up whatever sets he's seeing offensively or defensively. But I mean, I didn't see the Zubac trade coming. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel like they throwing in the towel. I didn't understand it. So now essentially that era with the Clippers is over with. Like,
no, agreed.
What do you do? Why? And of all people that you kept Kawhi Leonard, which is he's going crazy right now.
He is. And a lot.
Maybe I don't know, man.
I think that is that a recipe or response from Kawhi? Say, I mean, it has to go from you don't trade James Harden for Darius Garland and then not speak to Kawhi about it before it happens, because every person that a lot of people Kawhi came with, they're gone, bro.
No,
they're not even PG's in Philly. James is now in Cleveland, and I remember having this conversation, back when they made the trade to get Kawhi and PG, and Doc Rivers was like, I remember the owner was like, man, I can't believe we can't do this. He's like, you got to think about it. We're not just doing this for Kawhi. We're doing this to get PG as well. So that, years later, both that team's gone. James Harden is gone as well. Now you're trying to build around Darius Garland and Kawhi Leonard, which I think Darius Garland is a better. No, James Harden is a good complimentary piece. I can't even lie.
James Harden gonna be. Listen, I think they setting up for next year. I think they got a legit shot to make the conference finals this year.
Oh man, yeah.
But if what they saying is true, and Donovan Mitchell and Harden already started recruiting LeBron, it's gonna be a little different next year, boy.
Hey man, just make a trade. Wait, is he in his
free agent?
It's a player. It's free agent.
Free agent. He gone. He gone.
That's
so. I think it's a good move by the Cavs. I just wish they could have, I wish they could have did this while Brown was there his first stint. Bring in some good players.
Yeah, for sure.
That can make a difference.
Or I also would have been like, can you make a decision now, LeBron, so we can go and make some trades before losing you?
About the Lakers?
Yeah.
I think they're trying to win, bro.
I mean, yeah, I definitely think so. I think when you have a box of Kawhi, I mean, AR, Luka, and LeBron. No, I agree with that, Mr. G. I don't know what happened in this game. You gotta tell us, bro.
Tell us what happened, man. He said somebody was fighting. They got to fight in there.
We get suspended.
Mr. G, that's a good point. A lot of people saying that they think Kawhi about to get suspended for that role that he played in the fake organization thing in the second half of the season. So maybe that's why they think, okay, man, let me tank and get a good pick out of this at least.
Or try to, because that ain't guaranteed either.
The trade that stood out the most for me was Vucevic going to the Celtics, bro. I think that's
underrated, bro. It's so underrated, and people aren't talking about it because Vooch is a solid piece on any team.
Right.
And when you put him with the coaching staff of Boston, the players that they already have there, the way Jalen is going off already, and the people that you have connected there. I mean, I didn't see. I think in the offseason, picking up my man from what's my man from Portland?
Anthony Simons.
Picking up Anthony Simons to me was solid and underrated. Like I didn't think Miles Bridges, yeah.
I got to see that.
That's that. Well, Isaiah just he
Yeah.
he be ready to fight. But no, I think that makes a lot of sense. I'm just trying to figure out what that looks like long term, bro. Honestly,
I'm trying to figure out what the Bulls are doing, bro. What are they saying? Like, all right, man, I'm throwing all my chips in because right now they got Yabusele starting at center.
and trading Kobe it was different to me.
Yes,
I mean that trade wasn't much. Where they trade him to?
The Hornets, I think.
The Hornets, that's what it was.
And then the Hornets tried to send him somewhere, but it got rescinded, I believe.
Oh man, no sense, bro.
So I don't know, but the Pistons gave up Jaden Ivey, which I like Jaden Ivey. I think he's gonna shake out to be something. The Bulls got Anthony Simons, they got Sexton, they got Rob Dillingham, they got Giddy, and then they got like it's all kind of guards out there, bro, with no big man. They have zero. They got Nick Richards from the Suns, but I mean,
what that mean?
Oh yeah, I think they trying to tank, man. I think that's the new NBA. And if Adam Silver don't do something about this, bro, that's how it's gonna look. If teams feel like, oh, I'm not gonna win a championship, now I'm about to just start tanking. The new CBA don't allow you to make making teams make decisions way earlier than it normally would be. And I'm trying to get AJ now. I'm trying to get Darren Peterson. I'm trying to put my hat in.
Exactly.
You know, and I'll be what the Mavs were last year and look up and get a number one pick.
They definitely lucked up for sure, bro.
Yeah, man. But
definitely lucked up. Well, that's the thing too. And just to get an update, we saw that there was a fight in that Hornets game that involved Diabate, Miles Bridges, Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart they all been ejected for fighting. Which to me, I mean, Isaiah don't surprise me at all. I think around the league, they just nobody. I think there are some people who are legit afraid of him, but I also think there's a lot of people who are legit not, and they're like, "Hey, try me, bro."
He know who to do that stuff with.
Bro. Oh yeah, for sure. So I think the best one to me was the Bobby Portis one. They were in each other's they were right in each other's noses, and man just backed up and went like this. He put on
they threw punches, bro.
Oh man, hit hand a bit now.
They threw punches.
Really? I gotta check that out, man.
They did sign McClung, didn't they? I don't know, man. What the Bulls are doing, but I don't know. Some of these people need to give up their franchise. Speaking of, Mark Cuban is trying to buy the Mavericks back, and I hope he get it back, man.
Really?
Yeah, he trying to. He already partnered with somebody, and so they're trying to buy the Mavericks back. You need to.
Hey man, I see
what's going on over there, man.
I see Peanut said he ran up on Miles from the bench.
Mm-hmm. They were throwing punches, bro. Somebody getting suspended, and I want people to pay attention, man, because I'm just tired of all the it ain't like the old days. Pay attention to these fines that's about to come down, man. You'll see it in the next couple of days, and you'll see why people don't fight no more. 250,000
in your pocket.
Yeah, 250,000 hurt, but
it ain't even it's for the birds, man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But
so what do you think? What do you think James Harden does with the Cavs, bro? Like, what are we expecting this year and in the coming years as well?
Well, for starters, it makes Jared Allen a much better player now.
I agree.
I think what he had the first game with Harden, he had 30 and
bro, that pocket pass is unmatched.
Yeah, 30 and something, and Mitchell cooking. Like, it's just a matchup nightmare now, man. Because usually the team's best defender is guarding Harden.
Yeah.
Now they guarding Mitchell, and then Harden get what? The second best defender. Ron go there. Harden get the third best defender.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to. I think he got a shot to save his legacy, man. Because I think he looked at among the masses as a loser.
I mean,
I don't like that though, man. Everybody can't win. We don't say that about Charles Barkley. We don't say that about Karl Malone. We don't say that about a lot of people, but they say it about James Harden.
Well, I think there is the collective to me, bro. I think is Harden has lost. Okay, let's go Charles Barkley. All right, we understand why he didn't win. When he got there, we get the teams he had to face. Karl Malone, John Stockton. You ran into Mike and the Bulls. It just is what it is. I don't think that Harden doesn't have that same story, bro. I mean, like when he played Golden State, had them up 3-1, 3-2 maybe. Well, at least get to the Western Conference Finals.
He did.
Or get to the hamstring thing with Chris Paul. I get that thing. You can't really.
He got to the West twice, right?
Twice in that Warrior time, yeah.
But Warriors, the Heat.
I think, but he
had
the Spurs. He had the Warriors up though.
He did. Chris Paul got hurt.
But then you go on.
The crazy thing is this: you can't even name nobody else outside of Chris Paul on the teams. You can, but the casual fan, they can't get nobody on that Houston Rockets team.
I definitely thought him and Dwight Howard were gonna do more than they did. No lie.
Yeah, Dwight was.
Had to play that. It fills it out to me. But the Chris Paul, the Russell Westbrooks, the Houston. You know, besides contrary to popular belief, Houston did everything they can to get hard.
I ain't gonna say everything they can because when your best role player is, PJ
Tucker.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Just the corner.
Yeah, that was all right.
I get it, bro. I get it. I mean, he could do a little bit more, which is fine. It is what it is. I don't think collectively he's a loser. I think the collective is that he is flamed out in the playoffs and big games. Now, I went to look at those stats. I mean, in those big games, bro, he is going single digits for field goal makes. You know what I mean? Like, bro, what are we doing right now?
Will, he ain't show up in Philly either. Will, let me tell you about theory on that in Philly, bro. He gave y'all 50. I feel like he did his part, man. The rest of that was up to Joel Embiid.
No, I ain't mad at that. I like what Mr. G said though. He said up 3-1. They should have lucked into a win. Like after losing Chris Paul game, what was it, game 7? He had half
Was it game 5?
Was it game 5?
Yeah, it was either 4 or 5.
Injury in game 5. Okay.
Yeah, I think he hurt it in 4, tried in 5, couldn't go, and then he didn't play no more. So
and then you were up in game 6, and ended up
Have you ever watched the compilation of non-foul calls that they did when the Rockets didn't score for 5 or 10 minutes?
I remember that. No,
did you ever watch the non-foul calls? I'm gonna send it to you after the show, bro. And I want you to just watch it and tell me how many you see. It just showed a game and it showed the non-foul calls on Harden, going to shoot up threes and they bumping into him and pushing him.
It wasn't part of the script, bro.
It what?
It wasn't part of the script.
I ain't gonna say that, but I know. Come on, man. Kevin Durant hold
in Major League Basketball, Major League sports. Period. I'll give you a quick example, and this ain't in basketball. My wife was probably a week ago. She was trying to figure out when the Super Bowl was. She asked Siri when the Super Bowl was. You know what Siri said in back return? She said it as if the game had already happened. She had Seahawks go on to win, beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. I tried to do the same thing. 5 minutes later, it wouldn't work whatsoever. The game is February 8th, 2026.
Bro, we live in a simulation, bro.
She called me. She said, the weirdest thing just happened. I said, what you mean? The Super Bowl happened already? I said, no, it's on Sunday. It was Tuesday, bro. She said, well, Siri just told me Seahawks won. That sound weird to you? I said, yeah, but so I'm watching that game I already know what's about to happen. What I mean? It's weird, but he wasn't part of the script that year, man. It is what it is. It seemed like he ain't never been, honestly.
I'm with you, bro. I think Harden was gonna go to the playoffs regardless, though. Whoever just said that. They had won 17 of their last 20 games before they traded everybody away. So that's another thing that didn't make sense to me because they would beat everybody as of late. So I don't know, man.
Somebody said, "Hey, we giving up, man. Appreciate y'all. I love what y'all did in the last 20 games, but God bless, peace and love. We're trying to get out of here."
Two more things, bro. Why did the Pelicans not trade Zion right now?
I don't understand it, bro.
Are they committed now?
No job, no Zion, no Giannis. Like,
no job.
What are we doing in these seasons where we've heard about Ja all season, heard about Zion for the last 3 years?
Yep.
Like, what are we? I don't know, man. I want things to happen in a way that you could say, okay, that makes sense, but it just hasn't, bro. And it really doesn't feel like it is going to make sense to us, honestly. But
All-Star Weekend Sunday starts on Friday. Stephen Curry's not playing. They just said that maybe about an hour ago. Who replaces him as a starter?
As a starter in the Western Conference, it got to be the first person off the bench, ain't it?
Ant-Man.
It got to be, bro. Is he not? Is he not a starter?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I gotta go with that, bro.
I can see that. Who replaces him though? Who gets in now?
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that's a great question in the West. Let's take let's you know what? Let's take a look at this team, bro. I want to see
who got snubbed. Shingun? Shingun already got announced to get in, right?
He got snubbed.
Did he announce? He got announced to go in though.
Did he?
I
think the USA. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Head coach is Mitch Johnson. We got 8 players up there. Where the other 4 at? Billy 12. Here we go. Oh, they got 2. Okay, they got 2 USA teams in the world. Is Giannis, Denny, Luka, Shea, and Nikola. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you. That world team look kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez, bro. Okay, so they got USA red, USA blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's.
I personally think BI should get that call.
You think so out in Toronto?
Yes.
I'm not mad at that. He hooping for sure.
And he's the better player, and he didn't make it off the team. I ain't gonna say the better player. He was having a better season.
Yeah, that makes sense. So they have 9 on the world team, and then 8 for the USA red and blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 players on USA red, 8 on USA blue, and then 9 on world, which include players like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Karl Anthony Towns, Victor Wembanyama, Pascal Siakam, and Denny from Portland, bro. I mean, that's a solid squad, bro. But who gets in since Steph is out? It's a great question, bro.
It's gotta be either James Harden, maybe.
I'm not mad at that.
I gotta be James, man, or Brandon Ingram, one of the two, man. What do you think about Damian Lillard participating in the 3-point contest?
I mean, do something. You know what I mean? I'll let your boy.
I personally feel like that's another way to take the essence of All-Star Weekend out. And really? I kind of agree with Draymond on the fact that why are we having G League people participate in All-Star Weekend? Why are we having people that hadn't put in the work? It used to be a thing like, man, I got to put in the work to make it the All-Star Weekend and experience all of that. Now it's just like, oh, I'm at McClung, cool. I get to come and enjoy everything that LeBron James is enjoying. It's kind of crazy, bro.
Well, like for the dunk, you talking about for the dunk contest?
Anything, bro. The G Leaguers are there. The G Leaguers are actually playing against the sophomore freshman teams now. They brought in a G League team, so I don't want to see that, bro. I mean, I get what they trying to do. They're trying to be inclusive.
I don't want to see
Look,
that.
Jesse, I don't want to see that, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Team taking, bro. What's going on, Jesse? Team taking for real, bro. But this is my thing. So you got.
Why you say Ant not playing? Dylan Brooks too. That yeah.
But I think
Why you say Ant not playing? Ant is playing.
First up, bro.
You have to tell me why you say that, bro. Why you think Ant not playing?
I guess we got another person, but I think Kawhi takes Curry's spot.
He already in.
Oh, bet okay.
He took Giannis' spot, so it got to be Şengün then, right?
It got to be Şengün then.
They should definitely go back to East versus West and stop trying to add everything and listen to every other fan that don't really watch basketball and killing the NBA All-Star Weekend. Just keep things how it was.
This is my thing, though, bro. I like the USA versus the world because the debate has been the top 5, top 6 players have been international players. I like that because the Olympics have gone crazy and whatnot. That's just me though. Just even get there because players don't want to play.
Yeah, I think players want to play. I think that's a cop-out now, man. But that goes back to my theory of the fans take the essence out of All-Star Weekend. Just like they did with the NBA in-season tournament, just like they do with the regular season. Nothing else matters anymore except for the NBA Finals. So that's why they probably don't want to play. Same reason they trashed Damian Lillard for not playing, and then he tried to come back, and then what he do? Tore his Achilles. Halliburton sat out because he was injured, came back, tore his Achilles. He don't get no extra props from the fans, man. They gonna forget about him next week.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, so if Kawhi is already in, then we're either looking at Alperen, Şengün, James Harden, or this is a long shot, but I like it. I like Keontae getting the nod, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like it, and I like him getting one from you. When the last time Utah had an All-Star beside Donovan? Since Donovan,
Rudy.
When they had All-Star since Donovan,
he was an All-Star. Probably Gordon Hayward.
Before Donovan. So I think I like Kawhi getting in. I like Şengün getting in. See, because right now you have Şengün, James, and Keontae, which those first two deserve it more than Keontae does. James averaging 25 and 8, bro. Like 25, 8, and 4, I think. So go ahead and let that man get in there. And I think Şengün or James will be the ones to get in.
I think we had this ongoing convo a year or two ago about seeding affecting All-Star, bro. And I think it should, and I think the best players should get in. So if we're really being real, Keontae is among the best players right now that's playing the best. And Larry Markkinen just been hurt, but Keontae definitely up there. Chet Holmgren is not an all-star player, bro.
I remember
in my opinion, man, if you're not averaging over 20 and you're not a defensive powerhouse, meaning like Dan Wallace, all of them type of people, then you don't need to be in the all-star game. Especially when you're the third best player on your team. That's insane, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
but we let number one seeds dictate all-stars now.
This is very true. I'll give you that. Jesse said
Jamal Murray made it though.
You heard me?
Jamal Murray made it. So who took? It was Kawhi that took Shea's spot. My bad.
So Şengün and Shea are in. I mean, Şengün and Kawhi are in.
They gotta be.
All right. Yo, Jesse, chill out, bro. All right. So if they're in, so it gotta be James Harden then.
It gotta be, bro.
It gotta be James Harden for stuff. It's gotta be. It makes no other sense. If they choose anybody else, they don't like James. But he did get traded to an Eastern Conference team though.
Do it matter though when you just pick? I don't think the replacements matter though.
Okay.
I don't think the replacements matter. I think they just plug and play. So
okay, yeah, then it got to be James then. Joel didn't get it either, did he?
Or Joel Embiid.
I mean,
they probably look at the games played though, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, they look at
Joel
Embiid
playing crazy right now, boy.
Yeah, then at least James. Yeah,
he probably playing better than anybody in the NBA right now.
I mean, I think Joel. This might be crazy talk, but he gotta be top 3 in the NBA when he's healthy, bro. I don't know too many people who do number 2, top 2.
Top 2.
Who the first? Nikola?
Bro, it's always gonna be him and Jokic. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let me stop for Will cover the cover and talk about Giannis.
You know he
loves between them 3, but I think Embiid just defensively better than both of them.
Yeah,
and I think that when he's healthy, offensively, he better than both of them offensively too, bro. In my opinion, scoring for sure. Passing, I don't know. Y'all give it here today.
No, we not, man. James Harden deserve that, man. Chill out. 2 or 3. I mean, I get it. I think fully healthy Joel is.
Oh, Michael Porter Jr.
I hear you. I'm giving it to James.
What?
I'm giving it to James.
Over MPJ?
25, 8 and 5. I mean 25, 8 and 5.
Ain't MPJ averaging like 27?
Yeah, but we talking about what's the other stuff though? Hold on, we're gonna find.
Remember when I got trashed for saying Trae Young should have made the All-Star team, averaging 30 and 12, bro.
No, that was crazy. He should have made it for him.
Yeah, I remember they told me he didn't win enough games, which is crazy that Siakam is an All-Star right now.
Agreed.
After winning like 3 games in 2 months or something like that.
He's averaging. Michael Porter is averaging 25, 7 and 3, which is not bad.
Come on, bro.
7 is the rebounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he has the same averages as James in points. He has 4 more rebounds, but then he has 5 less assists. So I mean, but James got the ball in his hand a lot more. But I think Michael, that's not his focus. He's not
boy, that boy be that's all you know.
You know what I'm here to do?
What about Cooper Flag though? Not yet.
For what?
He just had a 50 ball, boy.
Man, I don't care nothing about that, man. God bless him. Hey,
I ain't a hater. I just think they rolling out the red carpet for that young man. But it's all right, though.
Of course.
They rolling out the red carpet.
Will say, here, dang MPJ.
Somebody, they got one of the players. What player was that? That was like, this man got 10 free throws and he a rookie.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said that the other day.
No, it was a Laravia, wasn't it? When Anthony Edwards from the bench.
Yeah, with Anthony Edwards.
Who is this guy? I'm trying to figure out the same thing.
Yeah,
I remember that.
He a rook, man. Come on, bro.
This is the thing, man. I think it's gonna be solid. I think James obviously deserves to be in there. MPJ to me is playing out of his mind, right? I definitely give him that because he's getting the opportunity to be able to do that. When you're sitting behind Jamal Murray and Jokic, you eating off the side, right? You're the third player. You're the Chris Bosh of the situation.
They're gonna regret that trade too.
I think that was a big trade, bro.
They're gonna regret
where they are now.
Yes.
What they're doing, and they're still winning games, but it does look like a fight right now.
Yes, they're gonna miss that come playoff time. They're gonna miss that floor spacing, boy.
But do you know how good it feels? And you play basketball. I play basketball at three different levels. There is just something about, let's say, it could be a game, it could be pickup at the local gym, but when somebody who is not the 2 main scorers start heating up, you like, man, God bless you, bro.
What are we supposed to do?
Thank you for hitting, bro. I appreciate it because I'm trying to rest on defense, man. I'm trying to figure this thing. I'm walking the ball down, trying to get my breath back, and you hitting threes. God bless you, bro. Thank you. They gonna miss that. You ain't lying. They're gonna
definitely miss that, and
we're definitely gonna miss it, man. But we'll see how it plays out. James Harden got to get in for the All-Stars, and I see how this game go. I think I'm the minority on the 494, but I am enjoying this World versus USA. So I think that's gonna be super dope. But let's get to some more updates, man. We got some updates on Unrivaled. Usually C is over this, but shout out to AI so we can get some and be able to announce some of some of these updates for Unrivaled. The one-on-one tournament is beginning of next week. I think it's going to be super dope to see exactly. I think it's just something. I think it's just so cool to see that, bro. When you just get super competitive, I think even like when you start rolling out the ball for King of the Hill, bro, it just feels good and it feels right. The competitiveness comes out. You get real chippy and you hitting hard fouls. Like I like that, bro. But we'll go over just a couple of them highlights, man, just for this last week coming up. As of the beginning of this week, the Unrivaled is really in a high gear with just a lot of in-season trades involving Courtney Williams, Sanaya Rivers, Azora Stevens. And the league recently just saw record-breaking attendance in Philly, and then having Marina drop a record breaking 47 points, while the Phantom and the Mist contend for that top spot, man. So some of the major trades that you had going out, Courtney Williams headed to the Breeze to join the roster, including Paige and Cameron Brink already. Sanaya Rivers moves to the Vinyl, while Azura Stevens joins the Hive. And then just standings and playoffs, man. Phantom kind of leads the league in performance, while the Swish Appeals highlighting their strong defensive offensive balance. So the one-on-one tournament, 32-player one-on-one tournament featuring a $200,000 prize is underway. So definitely excited about that. And just the momentum that Unrivaled has, bro. Like
that's a
contract. On track to exceed $40 million in revenue, bro. That's a 48% increase from his debut season. And it's really being driven by the high viewership and the attendance, man. People are really tuning into what they got going on, man. How are you feeling about everything that's happening right now?
I have a question. I really wish C was here, wish her well.
Yeah.
And Will to get their thoughts on this, because I know we talked about this over the past few months with the CBA going on, which we'll get into next. How should the WNBA feel with people like Ari getting hurt and people getting injured in Unrivaled right now? That's going to potentially affect them being ready for the season if it happens, bro. I think this has to come up in these negotiations, like protect the investment.
But the money gotta be right. What investment you paying if you only give me $120,000? What are we talking about?
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we can't play no other leagues for 120. I can't play no other.
I'm with you. Can we bring that comment up about Darren Peterson real quick? I think it was Mr. G who said it. Listen, this is what I was talking about with Damian Lillard. If he get hurt, because he didn't have to come to college.
This is true.
If he get hurt, then what? We're not going to be rallying and jumping in the street saying, oh, man, the team should give him a chance. We're just going to say he hurt. He protecting his investment, man. He might shut it down early and say, hey, I'm going to the draft. He might not even play in a tournament if it ain't worthwhile.
I mean, but
that man got millions on his mind.
I mean, bro, I'm not.
And he most definitely gonna be the number one pick, depending on the team to pick. Yeah, it'd be crazy not to pick him, but that's my opinion.
Yeah. I'm not mad at this man, but just to point out some notable matchups we got on that one-on-one. You got Kate Martin going up against Paige Beckers. You got Aaliyah Boston versus Alyssa Thomas. I think that's gonna be dope. I gotta watch that one for sure.
She's gonna get cooked though. And you know who I'm talking about.
You think Alyssa gonna let her know? AT?
Yes. She's gonna feel her, bro.
I'll try to figure it out, man. I think it'll be solid. I think it'll be better than we think it is, bro.
I think so too. And I didn't know they were giving out that much money for it though.
200, crazy, ain't it?
That's a contract, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You got another one, Natasha Cloud versus Chelsea Gray, which is going to be super dope. So you got this Sanaya Centron going against Marina, which Marina just gave you 47. So you definitely got to see that. I'm excited with that. And then you got Dominique. You got Dominique going against Aaliyah Edwards. Malanga. I think this is going to be super dope. I think the last one, Skylar Diggins, is going up against Jordan Kanata. So I'm like, you just gotta watch, bro. I think even for the people who don't watch WNBA basketball, and you have this kind of this preconceived notion about what you're gonna see, go watch this one-on-one, man. Go watch what the WNBA, not even WNBA, the women of the WNBA are doing outside of the regular season activities, and being able to put on a show where this league is going to surpass $40 million in revenue. It's a 48% spike we saw from their debut season. So what you're saying is that this product is good and people are watching it, right? They're coming to see the competitiveness. And when you got a one-on-one tournament, bro, that's hard. It's all hard. You can't go out there and get murked. Like you know what Leah Boston looks like. AT just mopped the floor with her, bro. That's a stigma. You understand? This is my thing, bro. When I see stuff like that, bro, even if I see a player that's better than me mop the floor with somebody else, I'm trying to go at you the whole time. I know you deflated. I know you probably gonna do this. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to come at you, drop a shoulder in your chest while I get this layup real quick. You know what I mean? Like,
well, what you say, you got to play defense too now. So,
night, baby, love y'all.
Ain't no help side, man. So,
you know it, man. I think at the end of the day, it's gonna be tough. Now, I like the Chelsea and Natasha. That was gonna be exciting to me. But Kate and Paige, I like that too. Really gonna show you.
Who you think winning?
I'm gonna go with Paige. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You think Paige wins?
I think I like Paige, bro.
Paige versus Alyssa Thomas.
No, that's AT.
That's
what you're saying. Oh, I thought you were talking about between.
I'm talking about period. The whole thing. Period.
I gotta go AT, bro.
I gotta go either AT or
I just don't think there's a lot of people that can go with AT though, bro.
Courtney tough too. She just might be too little to guard them the big one, the big girl. So I don't know.
I mean, I think Dominique will come out show from the
weekend. Right, big girls versus big man. I'm not talking about. Wait, I'm saying.
Hey, man,
in a sense of position. So
you know, we'll talk to me, man, as we talk about unraveling the revenue that's gaining, and then with WNBA as they're trying to figure out the CBA, bro. Like, talk to us about the CBA, the proposal, and what's your thoughts on it? What does WNBA got to do to get this thing across the finish line?
So it came out maybe 2 days ago that Nyeka, president of the Players Association, basically said that they want to make it happen, but the players want like a 30% gross revenue of the money generated before expenses for the first year of their latest proposal. And then under the league's previous proposals, the players will receive in excess of 70% of the net revenue instead of what they're proposing. That they said that the previous offer last month would guarantee a minimum base salary of $1 million, which is progress here. Like that's major progress. And that it could reach 1.3 million through the revenue sharing, and that's up from 250,000. So that's
a big increase.
She's saying basically that once they figure out that revenue sharing thing, everything else will fall into place, and that she is pretty confident that they're going to play basketball and there'll be games this season. So to the fans that just want to see basketball, that's a breath of fresh air.
For sure.
To, the players, they probably thinking like, but when? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, fact. When we play it, though. We'll talk about it. When we go play, though. Now, I definitely get that, bro. I think the progression here is what we like, right? Seeing that, and when you have other ones where the other league, that other overseas league, was offering $1 million contracts, so it's like you got to come with me somewhere. If you're the premier league, you gotta step it up and do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. But that's a good breath of fresh air to hear for WNBA fans and WNBA players.
I think they said that the WNBA slowly caving though, which surprised me.
Yeah.
They said that the sides kind of outlined 37 areas where the league made concessions to what the players wanted, and the proposals included adding developmental player slots to the team, giving pregnant players the right to refuse trades. That's nice. Increasing the guaranteed contracts on the team and codifying charter flights as well as other first-class travel considerations.
Yeah.
So hopefully we don't hear any more horror stories about, WNBA teams flying Frontier. So,
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You got to pay for economy, and if you want to upgrade it, you can. God bless you.
Yeah.
You a millionaire now. Upgrade.
The season normally start what? May?
Yeah, just about there.
Okay. Yeah.
It goes through right before October, right before everything started. I want to say
Season starting like May, then they get a little break for All-Star and then come back to it. So yeah, that's looking forward to it, bro. I hope they play it because I ain't gonna lie to you. In the summertime, stuff used to get real boring until I started watching WNBA, man. And
that's a fact.
My basketball senses up.
You already know it, and as they got everything
dry spots.
That full weekend schedule. So that full weekend schedule is going to start May 8th, bro.
May 8th.
That first 7:30 game is going to be between Connecticut Sun and New York Liberty, and then Washington Mystics against the Toronto Tempo, the new expansion team. And then at 10 p.m. is the Valkyrie versus the Storm. So that first day, Friday, May 8th, got that 3-game slate for end up having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games that weekend. 3 on Friday, 3 on Saturday, and looks like you got 5 on Sunday. So excited about it, bro. I think once you get excited about the schedule being released and the team actually going to play, you got to do it. All right, man. Before we got out of here, definitely we had good conversation about where the NBA is right now. Trade deadline coming and going. All Stars talking up. The Unrivaled update. Make sure you are watching that 1-on-1 tournament that's starting up beginning of next week. The CBA proposal looks like the WNBA is going to be able to start their season on time with agreements and guarantees and all the things in place, which is good for any WNBA fan and great for the WNBA players as well. Let's get this open run, bro. What you got on there, bro? And it looks like it starts on Wednesday of next week for those one-on-one want to watch that. So excited.
Wednesday, they got some games tonight too on TNT, I think too. So
this week. My apologies. Yeah. Child producer.
So Wednesday.
Yeah. Let's make it happen, man. Hey, look, you got something. Let's talk through this, man. Usually shout out to Mr. Teddy Farrow, Sports Talk with C. Obviously missing y'all. If y'all just tuning in, you already know what it is. Open run here on the 494 podcast on MTMV Sports. Jew, what you got, Brody?
I want to know who you think the better player is. Rank them 1 through 3. And this is coming from a conversation that I heard over an interview with Taylor Rooks and T-Mac and Vince Carter. Rank these 3 players. All right. 2003 edition.
Oh wow. Okay.
Prime man, rank these 4 players in 03.
Here you go.
1 through 4. Primes in 03. Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Tracy McGrady, Kevin Garnett, and Tim Duncan.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding?
Rank those 3. Who do you think the better player was then?
03. So Tim got a championship in 99 and 03, didn't
he? Yep, all year Spurs.
Yeah, all odd years, 3, 5, and 6. I remember. So 3. So they're coming off. Tim Duncan's coming off a championship. Kobe's coming off of a 3-peat. 2 years removed. Tracy, that's Houston Tracy, ain't it? That's still Orlando?
That's MVP Tracy.
Okay. So you just trying to make it really hard. Got it. Appreciate that. So Timmy and Kevin, didn't Kevin get 03?
Who got?
When did Kevin? I forget what year Kevin won the MVP.
Was he 04?
Was 04? Okay, 04.
Might have been 04. It might have been
04. I think bro, you trash for this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
T-Mac won 02-03 season. And then Tim Duncan won MVP the year after that.
In 04.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy in 03. And then when did Kevin win it?
I think KG won it.
It was right around that time.
02? 04? 05?
It had to be right around that time because he was in Minnesota. Give me my dog. Hey, look, hey, Jesse, hey, put up Mr. G and Jesse's comment.
My bad, 03, 04. Matt, Kobe, Duncan, Ticket. Wow.
Get the team. I get that.
T-Mac. Wow.
Toss up between Duncan and Garnett. Man.
Wow.
That's hard, man.
Bean was better than Trey. I mean, Bean was better than Duncan in 03.
Wow.
Y'all have a tough time defending that one, man. Maybe he was, though.
And that's the year he got the ring. But if he's just talking individual, then I get why he say that. I had to team up with the hardware.
Them shoes ended a lot of careers, bro.
Big facts.
Hey, Jesse, that's why we got ankle issues now, bro.
Timmy getting that championship that year says a lot. I think KG is definitely doing his thing. But if I had to go, I'd probably go Kobe. Kobe, T-Mac, Duncan, Garnett. I think I would do that because Timmy was so pivotal to that team that year, them winning, and I think Kevin was kind of on. He wasn't on he was somewhat on the decline coming to 03 after winning the MVP, like because you understood that he was the focal point of the squad, and I think teams were getting familiar with him being the number one option. So that's why he gets this rejuvenation when he gets traded a couple years later to Boston. So yeah, I mean, what you got on it? I got Kobe, T-Mac, Duncan, Garnett.
Me personally, I'm probably gonna take Ticket out the gate.
Number one.
At that point,
okay,
doing everything, and the team said he was taken to the playoffs. Shouldn't have been there. We being honest. Troy Hudson at his point guard. Come on. I'm probably I'm probably going to put Mac second.
Okay.
Followed by Kobe, followed by Duncan. Okay, and the reason I asked this question is because T-Mac said that he feels like it's no player in history that was better than the 03 version of himself. He said he taking him over everybody.
My nigga, what's going on?
Tim, Kobe, Mac, AG.
32 points again. Yeah, you ain't lied on that, bro.
It was.
Especially in that.
32 is crazy, bro.
I was just watching that 13 and 35 the other day, watching every like playback and seeing what the steal was, and them making free throws and them coming back making them. I mean, just to do that in 35 seconds is crazy. Why this team is trying to end the game. But yeah, I like that, man. You got one more to go out?
No, I don't, man. But I do want to say, man, I want everybody to be as loud as they were when the Lakers were losing, man. Now they might lose tonight, but they've been winning without Luka Doncic.
Was it 5 and 3 on the 8-game trip? 8-game road trip, 5 and 3. I mean, should have been 6 and 2, but I like being able to go 5 and 3.
Luka out tonight versus Thunder. We should still get the win.
I think we should because I think J-Dub and Shea out, ain't they?
J-Dub playing.
J-Dub playing, okay. I think
got me a little worried, but Shea out. I think Chet out. I think
I would take that, but AR coming back strong, so I said, okay, bro. He back. He back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's that last comment we got? Produced? Is that Peanut? He didn't have no one on his team. He had to shoot that much. Yeah, you ain't lied on that one. I think you talking about KG?
You talking about T-Mac or KG?
You talking about T-Mac. We're talking about 13 and 35. He said he had to shoot that much. Yeah, I ain't mad at it. Well, look, y'all know exactly what it is, man. Y'all want to talk basketball. This is exactly where it's at. 494 podcast here on MTMV Sports. That was our segment, Open Run. Usually we have a couple of them because usually we got 4 people here. Today we just got 2. So shout out to Mr. Teddy Farrow, as well as Sports Talk with C. Make sure to go sign to follow her and her show as well. I think they're updating every Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. You're getting a new episode. She is absolutely everywhere. Love what she's doing, and love that she's on the sidelines of these games and being able to interview these people. So it is super dope, man. So make sure you just continue to follow with us at 494 Podcast on everything. That's Instagram, that's Twitter, we're on YouTube, Facebook. You want to talk basketball? This is where you're talking at, man. Shout out to Sports Talk with C, Will Teddy Farrell, Jew_Chasing Dreams. I am Miles Austin. Follow us on everything. Shout out to everybody, man. You make sure y'all stay good. Stay. I think it's been warming up out there, so you should be good, man. But this is the 494 podcast here on MTMV Sports. Y'all be safe.
Hey guys, it's your girl C, and you just watched the show on MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you see and you want more exciting content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.